Tagebuch 12. So, dann habe ich das hier rundherum jetzt rumgefahren. Ich bin Stufe 20, bin ich schon. Tatsächlich.
Wait, what's everyone doing here?
It's like they didn't even hear you.
TV has that kind of power.
Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look?
Ja, klar.
Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad!
What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation! At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes!
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even bread would go that far.
There's no point in speculating. Portos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Yells, what do I do? If something happens to Father?
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland. Even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jam. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait!
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Nope, nope. Zuerst mache ich das hier. Die Frage ist nur, wie komme ich da hin? Kann ich immer noch nicht. Ich muss erstmal über die Brücke laufen.
Here we go.
Hier rüber, keine Ahnung.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up.
Warte, hier ist ein Turm.
Look, we found the mountain's radio tower.
But it's at the very summit. Checking it out isn't going to be easy.
Climbing a mountain to reach a tower? Ugh.
If only the reward matched the effort involved.
What do you mean? The thrill of being way up high is its own reward.
Hier kann ich dann auch porten.
We can use this to find out. We can repair it. Okay.
Jetzt habe ich auch ein bisschen Gebiet freigeschaltet. Jetzt kann ich auch den Weg nach da sehen, ein bisschen. Aber ich wollte ja... Oh, guck mal, da braucht jemand meine Hilfe.
Now for some hot intel on the area.
This fog's so thick you can't so much as tell if you're still going in a straight line.
All we can do is
Zwei
just
Stück.
press on ahead.
Okay, everyone, stay close behind me. I'll send it flying.
Let me help.
Watch for the right moment to dodge. Watch for the right moment to dodge. Watch for the right moment to dodge. Fog's so thick you can't so much as tell if you're still going in a straight line.
All we can do is just press on ahead.
Okay, everyone, stay close behind me.
Ist das hier? Schatz. Extra Panzerung erhalten. Mehr Verteidigung. Und mehr Leben. Nee, da gefällt mir die Kanone besser.
Here we go.
This fog's so thick, you can't so much as...
Sonst noch hier irgendwas Interessantes? Ja, hier Höhlen. Boah.
tell if you're still going in a straight line.
Hm?
All we can do is just press on
Dein
ahead.
Ernst?
Okay, everyone, stay close behind me. Nice. One down. Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list.
Maybe let's ditch that idea.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
That fog was hiding these ruins.
No kidding. Couldn't see them until they were in front of our noses.
It doesn't look like the fog has managed to seep inside of them.
If it had, even Prince would have to give up on explore. No, scratch that.